imagine you're holding coffee.
This is outrageous. Where are the armed men who come in to take the protesters away? Where are they? This kind of behavior is never tolerated in Boracua. You shout like that, they put you in jail right away. No trial, no nothing. Journalists, we have a special jail for journalists. You're stealing, right to jail. You're playing music too loud, right to jail, right away. You're driving too fast, jail. Slow, jail. You're charging too high prices for sweaters, glasses, you right to jail. You undercook fish, believe it or not, jail. You overcook chicken, also jail. Undercook, overcook. You make an appointment with the dentist and you don't show up, believe it or not, jail, right away. We have the best patients in the world because of jail.
Right to jail. You got that? So anyways, guys, welcome back. Today is Tuesday, May 15th, 2018. And today is a really short episode because it's literally like 2 o'clock in the afternoon or some shit like that. And I'm recording. I don't think it's that late, but it's late. I've been up since like 6 and I've been running around. I even recorded an episode earlier today. Then I come out, just again, one of those days. But why I'm here still doing this is because this is the whole point. You know what I mean? You can never quit. You can never stop. No matter what, you always gotta keep going, keep pushing ahead. So this is, in fact, this episode is gonna be a welcome. It's gonna be a welcome treat. It's for whoever for you guys out there that love the short episodes, because I gotta keep this one short. In fact, I'm gonna be out all day tomorrow, the next day. So I can even record an episode for tomorrow later tonight. You gotta do it. Not just for you guys, but for the whole space as a whole. Okay. In fact, again, if I could play music, I will put the Trophies song by Drake. If you guys know which one it is, cue it here. Anyways, today, the reason I put the clip at the beginning is because we're going to talk a little bit about free speech and talking about speaking your mind and really speaking your truth and not letting anything or anyone quiet your voice. We're gonna start off like hardcore. You know what? Let's start off soft and you go all the way to hardcore. Yesterday I went to the crypto meetup. Remember we talked about that last week? And after leaving last week, I was feeling a little, about it. But the reality is that after going last night and being able to interact with some of the same individuals, newer individuals, and just again, speaking my truth, being myself, it was 10 times amazing. And I just got to think of it as like, well, maybe when I first showed up, they just weren't ready for me, which is again something that happens a lot. And then the second time around, they were, and it was just amazing. And I got to learn so much, teach so much, vice versa. But at the end of the day, I hope I was able to give back to their the small community that we have there. But I got a lot from them, and it was really great for networking, great for all kinds of stuff. And again, just a little, I'm adding a fork in this conversation, but to add to the whole LA thing, there's a huge scene here, and huge LA, huge crypto scene in LA. In fact, one of the guys was telling me he has one of these a different crypto meeting to go to every single day. So again, I could see why a lot of people wouldn't want to travel all the way across the country just to go to Consensus, when hey, if anything, we're having our own Consensus here pretty much almost every single day, which is pretty phenomenal, pretty cool. And I don't know how things are up in San Francisco at the moment, but from what I understand, they're not very blockchain crypto friendly. So if anything, that's pretty cool. The fact that we're embracing this down here. And again, I know there's other parts of the world, but I know for sure that we're one of the hubs embracing this technology and pushing forward. And again, if you guys are in another city and you think I'm wrong, please let me know. Write down in the comments and let me know about your city and what you guys are doing out there with the blockchain and all this stuff. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about politics right now. We're going to talk about, I saw literally one of these videos on one of my guys I subscribe to, Secular Talk, and he was bringing up I thought it was crazy. I still don't even believe if it's true or not. But anyway, Israel is about to stamp and create a coin with Trump's face on it to commemorate the 70th anniversary of them, and to commemorate the the fucking embassy that they're fucking putting there. So look, guys, look, I'm putting a fork in this one too. Okay, that's it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what else to say. This doesn't look like we're having peace in the Middle East. It doesn't look like anything's changing. And you know, this guy brought up a good point that, you know, I'm gonna put the link in the video, the link of that video down here, so you guys get an idea of what I'm talking about if you guys don't already know. But you know, something that I always brush over, I really don't talk about because I don't know about this too well. This ain't my thing. But like again, he gave the quick reminders like, oh, okay, boom. So it helped me get reversed on this. But you know, the point is that there's a lot of groups that are interested in Jerusalem remaining that way, and Yahoo doing what they're doing, and et cetera, et cetera. And it goes down with you know, Christian fundamentalists, you know, in that whole situation as to like they, you know, expect the Savior to be coming through there. So you know, there's a lot of interest, and they're all religious, and this is just horrible, disgusting, and I don't even want to go down this route because again, I already know I'm insulting people, and I don't go fuck, I insult people all the time, but you know, that's really what's causing all that. And it's, I mean, what are we in fucking 1250, the year 1250? You know, so anyways, so yeah, you know, I mean, it's like the Crusades, I guess, you know what I mean, like another version of the Crusade. I don't know what the fuck's going on there, but it's not good, not bueno. And the fact that that agenda's continuing is not good either. So anyways, you know, so this is, you know, the whole part of speaking the truth. You know, the fact that I'm talking about something right now that is not, you know, very savory, you know, something that is, you know, most people don't want to talk about. And you know, this guy's, you know, video, you know, he didn't even, you know, he was talking about it, and it was like the comments were horrendous, and so on and so forth. And again, I get horrible comments whenever I talk about this stuff too as well. But again, it's the truth, and this needs to be spoken and put out there, and that's just, you know, what all this is. Now let's, you know, go back to another topic, you know, about speaking my truth, and you know, like the thing last night and in other places. Look, you know, I'm trying to make this super short because I gotta edit it and I got things to do. So anyways, because I gotta finish this half of the blunt while I'm editing it. So you know, let's just talk about the near zero marginal cost and how that and the blockchain are intertwined, and what this really means to everything. Look, this is how it works, okay? Whoever has in mind the near zero marginal cost, you know, mentality when it comes with, you know, the whole thing of building the blockchain, then they're going to build things that are going to be here forever and for the future. Whoever is adding cost or building this whole situation with cost, aka like a Ethereum, those things are not going to last, because that's not what this whole thing is about. The whole thing about the blockchain and the freedom and the sovereignty and all this stuff has to be with no middleman, hence, you know, no marginal cost. And so like, if there's any kind of cost involved, it's already a shit project, okay? So these projects have to be self-sustained and, you know, create their own ecosystem, and at the same time, again, not, you know, be creating cost, but instead the complete opposite. They're creating value, and that's really the main fucking focus about all this shit, okay? And that's it. So again, you guys should look up Jeremy Rifkin and NZMC, you know, the near zero marginal cost, and listen to this thesis. Now, right now where he stands, he's super left, he's super like, you know, doom and gloom, and the world's gonna, so, you know, he's like bought now and propagandized. But like his thesis that he wrote years ago, that book is okay, and you guys should all read up on at least that thesis, or look up his old talks from like years ago, 5 years ago or whatever, you know, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, 3 years ago, I don't know, whatever, anyway, before he got bought out, that whole thing. And you'll really get to really truly appreciate what this means. And then once again, since you guys already know, are really into like the whole blockchain, you'll be like, oh shit, bam, and put it together if you haven't already put it together. And that's it. That's all this is. So, all right, guys. I'm trying to see. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna end it here, guys. Okay, because gotta go. So again, thank you guys so much out there for all the support, all the love, and everything in general. Okay. Please like, please subscribe, please share, and please stay tuned. Okay, for more insanity and wackiness, or whatever. Actually, just crypto news and just news in general. All right, guys. As you can see, it's very difficult conditions in here. So, love you guys. See you tomorrow, and yeah, have a happy hump day, because I'm not gonna see you. Well, I will see you, but you'll see a video of me. What, you know what I mean. All right, bye.
well you want to do, and particularly if you're starting a company, you need to work super hard. So what does super hard mean? Well, when my brother and I were starting our first company, instead of getting an apartment, we just rented a small office and we slept on the couch. And we showered at the YMCA, and we're so hot up we had one computer, so the website was up during the day, and I was coding at night, 7 days a week, all the time. And I sort of briefly had a girlfriend in that period, and in order to be with me, she had to sleep in the office. So work hard, like I mean, every waking hour. That's the thing I would say, particularly if you're starting a company. And I mean, if you do simple math, you say like, okay, if somebody else is working 50 hours and you're working 100, you'll get twice as much done in the course of a year as the other company.